talk over drink.
Talks over drinks. Okay, so, we like to look into some unique stuff on YouTube.
Yeah.
And you sent me this channel called Talks Over Drinks.
Yeah.
And I got to say, I mean, the name alone kind of grabs you, right?
For sure. I mean, who doesn't love a good conversation over drinks?
Right, exactly. But like looking deeper, it's more than just that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
way more.
They're saying this is about real conversations about real issues.
Exactly. And I think that's what makes it stand out. There's so much fluff out there,
Yeah.
This seems different.
Yeah, totally. And it's not just talk, right? There's this whole music element woven in.
Oh, yeah. The music is like front and center in this whole thing.
The creator of the channel talks about, their background as a DJ and spinning like Beach Boys at a club.
Yeah. I thought that was interesting. Like Beach Boys at a club, it's kind of unexpected.
Super unexpected, right?
Yeah.
And then he brings up, hip hop beats too, like.
Yeah, he's got a wide range of influences, it seems like.
Definitely. And then we meet these other musicians like MSP and The White Jason.
They're both indie artists, right?
Right. Indie artists. So it seems like music is really going to be this like driving force behind all these talks over drinks discussions.
It's like the soundtrack to conversations about like real world issues,
Exactly. And the range of guests they're planning to have on is really fascinating.
Oh, yeah. They mentioned comedians, politicians, community organizers.
Right. All these different perspectives coming together.
It's like they're trying to create this space where, everyone can come and talk about the things that matter.
And, it's not just going to be like, lighthearted chit-chat either.
Right. They're not shying away from anything controversial.
Especially when they start talking about the music industry. There was that phrase that really stood out to me.
Which one?
About being set up to be my prince.
Oh, yeah. That one definitely made me stop and think.
Right. What does that even mean? Like, who are these princes in the music industry, and what are they setting people up for?
Exactly. It hints at this whole power dynamic that most people probably don't even think about.
Yeah. And the creator also says there are things they can't talk about on camera.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of, mystery surrounding the whole project.
Right. Makes you wonder what they've seen or experienced that they can't share.
Well, and then there's that bit about live-ins and a wreck.
Right. Like, what kind of scene are we talking about here?
What is going on? I mean, that's what makes it so intriguing.
It definitely makes you want to know more, right? It's like they're giving us just enough to pique our interest, but leaving the rest up to our imagination.
I think they want us to, really think for ourselves and not just take everything at face value.
Which kind of brings us back to the name of the channel, right? Talks over drinks.
It's all about the conversation.
Yeah.
Not just about being right or wrong, but about actually engaging with different ideas.
Yeah, and they actually talk about how important it is to be able to communicate well. They see it as a sign of intelligence.
I mean, that's kind of refreshing, isn't it? In a world where everyone's just shouting their opinions online.
Right. It's like they're trying to have a real dialogue, and using music as a way to connect with people.
And bring people together who might not normally agree on anything.
Exactly. But is that even possible anymore? Can we really have meaningful conversations in today's world?
I don't know. It's a good question. It's almost like we need music as a bridge to even start these tough conversations.
Yeah. Or maybe it's drinks, loosen everybody up a little bit and get them talking.
Yeah, maybe that's the key. But I mean, who knows?
Who knows? But it'll be interesting to see what they do with this channel.
For sure.
I'm definitely curious to see where they take these conversations.
Yeah, this is definitely a channel to keep an eye on.
Oh.
And maybe, grab yourself a drink and see what you think.
That's some good advice. All right. Well, thanks for bringing this to our attention. This is definitely a deep dive we'll be following.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting for sure.
To all our listeners out there, check out Talks Over Drinks and let us know what you think.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
We'll be back next time with another deep dive. Until then, keep exploring.
Keep those conversations going.
All right, let's talk over drink.
Talks over drinks.